When it comes to the anatomy of the body as well as identifying body parts, it is quite easy to point out and name the external parts. One can easily identify the head, shoulders, knees and toes. However, it all becomes tricky when we talk about the internal body parts. Then you have to start thinking and separating parts according to different factors, e.g. large and small, active, passive, and vestigial. Sometimes, this is where you might start to pause for a while, scratch your head and hesitate a few times. For example, where is your appendix? How close is your pancreas to your liver? Wait, did you know that there is a body part named pancreas? It thought so. But do you know what they are meant for?
Welcome to Simplified Health Tips, your place for factual information about achieving and maintaining optimal health. I'm Michael. Today Russell and I will be covering everything you need to know about your pancreas, including its very important functions, and how to care for it. So, tap the like button, smash that subscribe button and let's go. Okay Russell, let's start with the basic very common question. What is the pancreas?
The pancreas is an organ that is found in the upper left side of the abdominal region. To easily identify the pancreas, think of a staff lying down. It has a wide head and a somewhat pointed tip. The pancreas is surrounded by the liver, spleen and part of the small intestine. It is filled with pores, giving it a spongy appearance. The pancreas is between 6 to 10 inches in length, and is divided into the head, body, or neck, and tail. The head of the pancreas is the wide part that looks like the handle of a staff. It is located at the part where the abdomen and the beginning of the small intestine meet. The body and tail continue towards the left side of the abdomen. The spongy appearance of the pancreas is due to the kind of tissues that it possesses. The pancreas is made up of exocrine tissue, up to 95%, which confers the major function of digestion on the pancreas. The remaining part of the pancreas is made up of the endocrine tissue, also known as islet of Langerhans, which are clustered and grape-like, also conferring the sugar regulatory and secretory function of the pancreas. All of these are covered with major blood vessels which supply blood to this organ, and its surrounding organs as well.
What are functions of the pancreas?
Knowing the location and appearance of the pancreas will help in understanding the function of this organ. The pancreas has two major functions, which are regulation of blood sugar and hormones as well as secretion of digestive enzymes. These functions can also be separated into endocrine and exocrine functions.
Okay. Tell us about the exocrine functions of the pancreas.
Exocrine functions are the major functions of the pancreas, as the exocrine tissues make over 90% of the pancreas. These tissues contain glands that produce enzymes that help in breaking down food components for easy digestion. The enzymes produced by the pancreas are protease. These are majorly trypsin and chymotrypsin, which break down protein in the foods we eat. Protein buildup in the body can cause severe damage to the body. Lipase. Just like the name implies, lipases are effective in breaking down lipids and fats in the diet. Fats are important in our diet as they work with fat-soluble vitamins to be absorbed by the body for its use. Amylase. Amylase is the enzyme that breaks down carbohydrates in food by turning starch into sugar, glucose, which is stored by the body, to be converted later for energy. These enzymes produced by the pancreas are poured into the small intestine, just as the stomach empties its contents of stored food as well, through the pancreatic duct. It is estimated that the pancreas produces as much as 8 ounces of digestive enzymes every day.
Interesting. What about the endocrine functions of the pancreas?
The endocrine functions of the pancreas are so called because they are produced by the endocrine cells. Where the exocrine cells produce enzymes, the endocrine cells produce hormones which are sent into the blood to the central nervous system, which then controls the digestive system. The major hormones produced by the endocrine cells include insulin. Insulin is the hormone that breaks down sugar in the body. A lack of insulin or poor function will cause a buildup of blood sugar levels, causing a disease known as diabetes. Insulin is produced by specialized pancreatic cells called beta cells. These beta cells make up 75% of the endocrine cells of the pancreas. Glucagon. Glucagon is another hormone produced by the pancreas. Where insulin reduces blood sugar, glucagon is the hormone that causes production of blood sugar that has been stored. Glucagon is produced by a group of cells in the pancreas called alpha cells, which make up 20% of the endocrine cells. Gastrin/amylin, gastrin is produced in minute quantity in the pancreas. This is because gastrin is majorly produced in the stomach, but is secondarily produced in the pancreas too. Amylin, on the other hand, is produced by the beta cells of the pancreas. These hormones control the activities of the stomach in the production of gastric acid, control of appetite and emptying of the stomach. Pancreatic enzymes, also known as pancreatic juices, are released into the duodenum of the small intestine, while pancreatic hormones are released straight into the bloodstream.
A very common question our subscribers ask is, what is the importance of the pancreas?
Now that you understand the location and function of the pancreas, I am sure that you can deduce the importance of the pancreas in the body. The major reasons why we have the pancreas in our body includes food digestion. If the pancreas does not produce enzymes in the right quantities at the right time, the food you have eaten will not be digested. Undigested food in the stomach can cause a proliferation of bacteria, which can produce toxins that are harmful to the system. Also, undigested food in the stomach can become hardened if left in the stomach for too long. This hardened mass is called bezoar and can cause stomach upset, nausea, and even block the stomach, causing a life-threatening illness. Regulation of blood sugar. Optimal blood sugar levels ensure that organs such as the brain, liver, and kidneys remain in a healthy state. Hormones are chemical substances that are carried in the blood to perform a specific function. The pancreas produces hormones that control blood sugar levels, either by reducing the blood sugar or promoting blood sugar production. High blood sugar levels lead to diabetes, which can cause damage to major organs of the body, and in extreme cases, death. Low blood sugar levels, on the other hand, can cause loss of memory, fractures, and heart attacks. Extreme cases of this condition can lead to death.
Another question from our subscribers. Can someone live without the pancreas?
The pancreas is an important organ, without any doubts. However, it is possible for someone to live without a pancreas. Such a person will have to ensure that he/she takes supplements that work as enzymes to aid food digestion, and also take insulin regularly to control blood sugar levels. There are studies to show how effectively people get to live their lives even without a pancreas.
Tell us about the diseases affecting the pancreas.
The human body is subject to wear and tear, and its organs are not excluded. There are certain diseases that affect the pancreas, and these include pancreatitis. This refers to an infection of the pancreas caused by an inflammation. This infection leads to swelling of the pancreas and death of its tissues. Pancreatitis can be caused by overconsumption of alcohol and presence of gallstones. Pancreatitis can also be hereditary, although in few cases. Cystic fibrosis. This is another frequent cause of pancreatic diseases. Cystic fibrosis is a condition where the body produces thick mucus that can block the lungs, pancreas, and other parts of the digestive system. Cystic fibrosis is a genetic disorder that causes digestive illnesses and diabetes. Diabetes, types 1 and 2. Diabetes type 1 is caused when there is a damage to the beta cells of the pancreas. Thus, insulin cannot be produced and diabetes occurs. Type 2, on the other hand, is caused when there is a resistance to insulin by the body. The pancreas produces insulin, but the body does not respond to this production. Soon, the pancreas will lose the capacity to produce insulin in sufficient amounts. This will also lead to diabetes. Swollen or enlarged pancreas. This condition is a rare disorder that can be caused by autoimmune pancreatitis. Sometimes, a fluid-filled space can form in the pancreas, a condition called pancreatic pseudocyst. Cancers and tumors of the pancreas. Pancreatic tumors are usually found in the islet of Langerhans, known as islet cell tumor, and they are caused when there is a rapid and abnormal multiplication of the islet cells. Islet cell tumors usually lead to excessive production of hormones. Pancreatic cancer is caused by the abnormal proliferation of the cells of the pancreas. The most common form of pancreatic cancer is caused by the cells of the pancreatic duct. It is most times discovered when it has gone beyond the early stages because there are no symptoms that can indicate an early diagnosis.
In summary, what would be your advice to our subscribers about caring for their pancreas?
The pancreas is an important organ that should be taken care of. Drink more water, eat more fruits and vegetables, and reduce your alcohol, as well as your fat intake. Do not forget the extras such as exercising well, frequent fasting and sufficient rest. All of these will put you in tip-top shape, and your pancreas will thank you for it.
Thank you again, Russell, for helping our viewers better understand the importance of our pancreas. To our viewers, remember to share this video with someone who may benefit from the information. Also leave your feedback and topic suggestions in the comment section. See you next time.